In August of this year, the update for Race 2 finally arrived, along with the new Suunto app. The modular layout with a focus on design makes the data more intuitive. Suunto's color combinations have always been very good, lively yet not overly bright. The colorful and simple modular design aligns more closely with the Suunto brand's characteristics. What changes and upgrades does the Suunto Race have? Today, Luge will discuss them in detail. Unboxing. Rectangular packaging, printed with mountain and landscape patterns, gives a very outdoor feel. However, one drawback is that the packaging design is single-use. You need to tear the bottom seal to open it, and once torn it can't be perfectly resealed for storage. After all, such a nice looking box, I guess most users are reluctant to throw it away. Here, it is suggested that Suunto consider designing non-destructive packaging. Alright, let's get to the main topic. Suunto Race has 6 SKUs, including a King Kong version priced at 3,999 yuan, and 2 titanium alloy versions priced at 4,599 yuan. Rather look at the titanium alloy version in Pine Smoke Brown. Let's take a look at what's included with the watch. The race watch itself, a Suunto brand logo and card, and the silicone watch strap. However, I didn't find any additional watch straps included, just a magnetic charging cable, and finally a thick manual. The race uses titanium alloy and sapphire materials, inheriting Suunto's simple and appealing design style. The watch face has no fancy decorations and is equipped with 3 buttons on the right side. In terms of appearance, it's definitely in the top tier of sports watches. The digital crown of the race seems to have been improved. The rotation feels less stiff than the previous generation, and the response speed of the crown has been adjusted, giving a very smooth feel. The screen has been upgraded from the previous generation's 1.43 inches to 1.5 inches, with improvements in brightness and weight. The screen area of the race is approximately 43mm. Here, it is recommended for those obsessed with screen protectors to choose a 42mm diameter protector for a match. The race watch base diameter is approximately 47mm. Brotherly recommends that users with a wrist circumference of over 15cm wear it for a more harmonious look. The first generation of Race had a small dial, and Race S is suitable for the female market. Will Race 2 have a smaller dial? The AMOLED screen uses OPPO technology. OTPO is the abbreviation for low temperature polycrystalline oxide. In short, the refresh rate of the watch screen will change with the watch content to achieve a balance between power saving and smoothness. The maximum brightness supports 2000 nits, more than doubling the 600 nits of the first generation Race. Content is clearly visible under strong outdoor light. Supports dual frequency full constellation positioning system and global offline maps, allowing the watch to be used independently to view terrain and route information even without a network outdoors, with more accurate tracking in complex outdoor environments. The Suunto Race also supports outdoor road navigation. You can use the Suunto app to create a route in advance and import it into the watch to activate. Even when running in unfamiliar outdoor environments, there's no need to worry about getting lost. The watch will alert you in advance when it reaches 1 million steps. With the newly added climbing guidance feature, during outdoor trail hiking, the watch displays an altitude curve graph, reminding you of climbing and descending slopes, distances, etc., enhancing the convenience of viewing route information. When engaging in outdoor activities, you can have a clear understanding and allocate your energy reasonably. If the route you import has added waypoints, the Suunto Race updated a waypoint distance view. When we switch to the climbing guide page, we can rotate the knob once, twice, or 3 times to view the distance between 3, 2, or 1 point respectively. The detailed introduction of each piece of data is summarized here, which can help athletes in cross-country races with their energy and supply distribution at each checkpoint. It is a great feature for unfamiliar outdoor race routes. Thanks to the OTPO low-power screen, the race can last up to 16 days on a single charge, even with the heart rate monitor on all day. Outdoor sports battery life is 55 hours, enough to run a 100km trail race. Race's sensor uses dual layer 4 photodiodes, and the back cover sensor has been improved with glass for better light transmission. How does the heart rate perform? Wear it alongside the Garmin 970 for an outdoor run comparison. Compare the results from the screenshots yourself. When paused, the 2 watches differed by 5 seconds. The distance and pace were the same. The average heart rate for Race was 158, and for Garmin, it was 159, a difference of 1. The graph differs by 22, and the heart rate curve trends are quite similar.
Stable, without significant fluctuations. I basically ran almost the entire time at the original speed. The pace range for the Suunto Race is not smooth enough. It is recommended to optimize it further for a more visually pleasing experience. The Race2 uses a magnetic charging dock with a back part similar to a sweater, which provides anti-slip function when charging on a table. The charging cable with a soft woven texture not only feels better, but is also less likely to break, increasing durability. The magnetic attachment has also been improved compared to previous products, making it more secure and preventing charging failures caused by accidentally bumping the watch. The titanium alloy material makes the watch body weigh around 47 grams, with the weight control being quite good at not exceeding 50 grams. With the strap, the weight comes to about 65 grams. The main reason is that the silicone strap is too heavy. If you like extreme lightness, you can use a woven strap to reduce weight. The official silicone strap has a multi-hole design, so it doesn't feel too stuffy for daily wear. The strap design has another detail. The strap from Suunto has a concave convex design, which allows the strap to fit the wrist more closely when worn. This ensures that the watch stays better fixed during exercise and does not wobble due to excessive gaps, enhancing the sports experience. There are also some small details in the system changes. Added background texture display. The UI interface has become more rich and attractive. The background color of the contour lines can actually be changed. You can find the accent color change in the custom design of the watch. In addition to the watch face color changing accordingly, the background color also changes to match the watch face color, which is a very detailed design. Additionally, there's a sleep-related issue to remind everyone about, and the sleep switch on the Suunto seems to be off by default, so don't forget to turn it on to record sleep information. There are plenty of daily functions, such as notifications, reminders, weather, and other live services. The weather interface design of Suunto is the most beautiful I have ever seen, and the information is also very rich. Other features like the altitude and temperature sensors are also very practical. In outdoor environments, use the altimeter to reference and obtain altitude and pressure information of the location. In actual tests, it is also quite close to the display on the mobile app. As outdoor activities are Suunto's main focus, of course, Suunto's best feature, the map, is indispensable here. Outdoor features are all included. Summarized in this one image, the app has one of the top 3-dimensional terrain maps, making it very intuitive to view terrain information on the phone, with terrain elevation changes clear at a glance. This feature has no restrictions. Users without the watch can also download the Suunto app to use it. Besides that, it can also create navigation routes. The line trajectory offers a rich variety of options. After completion, you can also see corresponding information such as slope and elevation, with colors indicating whether the section is ascending or descending, making it practical and intuitive. As a sports watch, a sports algorithm is essential. The Suunto Race2 can check fitness level, training load, and training recovery. Rich sports algorithms support planning your training with this information, including support for maximum oxygen uptake, learning performance prediction, etc. The more sports data models, the more accurate. In addition to viewing training status on the watch, you can also sync and view training and recovery status on the Suunto app. To summarize, Suunto, the main upgrade of the Suunto Race2. The main upgrades of the Race2 are in the screen, which is larger, brighter, uses AMOLED technology, is more power efficient, and much lighter than the previous generation. The heart rate sensor has also been further upgraded, with increased light transmittance compared to the previous generation, and the heart rate performance is also good. The addition of the climb guidance feature makes the Suunto Race2 more suitable for outdoor hiking, trail running, and mountaineering enthusiasts. Of course, the high aesthetic value and everyday functions can also complement daily outfits. But the simple design easily handles both everyday and sports occasions. The review of the Suunto Race ends here. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and you can also follow Lu Jie to get the latest information on new sports watches as soon as possible. 神内牛西陈的东，这一两天之内。